Hello guys, so welcome back to the YouTube channel. So in this video guys, I'm going to teach you how you can make money from websites and domain names. Yes, I'm going to teach you how you can actually make money as a web designer, or even if you're not a web designer, but I'm going to teach you how you can start flipping domain names, selling domain name and making money, even selling your own personal website. If you are in Nigeria or any Africa country, or in fact any part of the world, and you are into web design or website or domain, and you don't know about this step, then I guess you have been living in some kind of, well, I say village or something, but pardon me for that. But this process I'm going to teach you, it actually works, guys. It actually works. So I'm going to teach you how this process works and how you too can partake from it. As you know, a lot of these web designers do not make money from just website alone. They make money from website and other means. So this process I'm going to teach you, or this step, is one way which us as a web designer make money. So let's dive right into the tutorial. Hi, welcome back to the channel. My name is Victor. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please subscribe to V3 Design. I know you might say I will subscribe later, but please, if you don't subscribe now, you might actually forget and not subscribe again. So guys, I'm going to teach you this process, how you can make money as a web designer, flipping domain name or selling or buying domain name. So the website I'm going to show you this, or in this video, is called dan.com. Now, in this process, I'm going to show you how you too can make money from buying domain name, buying website, and reselling it on this platform. So let's dive right into the tutorial. As you all know, I am actually the owner of this website. Okay, let me just go to my YouTube channel, click on the link, the blog, and then to take you back directly to the blog. Now, you guys know that actually I'm the owner of this blog. Now, to copy this blog name and go to dan.com, paste this name here, and then we do a quick search. I think it's going to come up. Okay, as you can see, $1,500, as you can see. So now you can actually click on it, and this is my profile. You have other domains here which I'm actually selling, as you can see, place.com, puzzle.com. Okay, I'm not just going to work too much on that. I'm just going to go back. Yeah, I don't want to just but I'm going to just show you the basics. Hope you understand, guys. I'm just going to show you the basics. I don't need to just show you everything. You getting it, guys? Okay, now let's go to this one and click on search. Right now, I'm currently in Nigeria, as you know, and then this my domain is right here, selling for $1,500. So now, if we go with the new rate, the new bank rate, so I think dollar to naira. This is not the black market rate. Okay, let's use the black market. So as you can see, it's 755. So 755. So if I use my calculator, okay, if I open my calculator app and then multiply that for you, so we're going to do 755 times. Now I'm listing my domain out for $1,500. So let's multiply that by 1,500. If I multiply that by 1,500, this is how much I'll be having, guys. I know you want to shout, like you want to say, hey, this is a scam, this is a scam. Wait, pardon me, wait. Let me show you another website. If you think this is actually wrong, let me show you something which you have to understand. Let's go to the website again. Let's go to Dan. Let's search for cotton. This is a Nigeria website, right? Now this one does not belong to me. This does not belong to me. So now let's search for this. Now let me show you something. If this website is actually available, let me show you. Guys, what do you see here? As you can see, it's not even the guy, the seller right here is not, he has like passed through the first stage. He's no longer on the first stage. He's now like a premium user on the platform, and it's actually popular right now. And you can see he's selling a .com.ng domain for 2,000 naira. Now, if you go back to that calculator again, now because he has sold more than one, that is why you are seeing a purple icon here. Now let's go back. Let me wipe this out. Now, 55 times 2,000. This is how much, guys. Now, this is the 1.5 million is making from just this your local domain you have, and you are selling anyhow. Now, if you go to Facebook, you will see a lot of people like selling their website to just say I want to sell my website because AdSense did not actually approve their website. And that website has gotten domain, it has gotten backlinks, it has gotten authority, it has gotten years of being alive. And these guys are selling it at a low price. So in this video, I'm going to explain everything for you. I hope you follow the process. But please, if you have not subscribed to my channel, please hit that subscribe button because that is the privilege I am using to share this video. Because this is something as a web designer I should be doing alone and making money alone. Because me showing you this process now, this will lead you to go and buy a lot of all the .com.ng domain, and you will leave me for nothing. Yes, that's right. You leave me for nothing, and then when I go and try to look for this premium domain name on website like Whogohost or Qserver, I won't find this domain name. So I'm showing this for you. I'm giving you a premium content for actually free at no extra cost to you. So what you can do for me is to just click on the subscribe button and help me grow my YouTube channel. So now let's start. Let's start how you can be a seller and how you can sell this domain name. The first part thing you want to do now, I make use of Qserver to buy most of my .com.ng domain name. So Qservers dot now use Qserver because I just prefer it to Whogohost because if I'm actually not buying a domain name here, if I'm actually not using the domain name, I can actually launch a website on it because their server is quite faster compared to Whogohost sometimes actually, but sometimes they are slow actually. So you just got to choose your, well, let's say your enemy very well because Whogohost and Qserver they are almost the same. Now what you have to do is to come down here and search for a premium domain name. Now, premium domain name and domain names are actually one word, like one word. So let's think of something fantastic, fantastic.com.ng. Fantastic.com.ng is actually taken. So let's put an A, fantastica. So we'll do a research. You see, okay, fantastica.com.ng is actually available. Now, if you scroll downward, you find out that it's 1,000 naira. Now, you can buy it for 5 years for 5,000 naira. This is almost the same amount with a .com domain. I hope you are following, guys. Now, this is also the same amount with a .com domain. So now, fantastica.com.ng it's actually available on Qserver for 1,000 naira. Don't forget, for 1,000 naira. Now, carry this domain name, look for a prospective client that will buy this domain name. So let's go to YouTube, Google and search for Fantastic. So now Fantastica, let's see a .com. Now you give space and see if there's a website like this. Company Fantastica. No, no. So you look for, okay, you have a fantastica.com.co. You have to find majorly the .com because if it's a big company, they'll be coming down to Nigeria someday to actually purchase that domain name. I don't know if you understand. Like something like google.com. So if you go to google.com.ng, now you open this one. Now you see it directly to the main Google. Now it's actually the same thing, guys. So when Google actually coming to Nigeria, they will come and look for the author of this domain. That was when they will look for the domain. They will come and actually look for the author of this domain, and then they will purchase this domain from the author. I hope from the will I say the owner of the domain, not the author, sorry, the owner of the domain. Now, same thing goes for this word Fantastica. Now you look for somebody, this is a .co. You look for a company that you know that they will actually stretch their hands to Nigeria someday, and then they will want to actually buy a domain name for Nigeria. So you go around, do your keyword research, try to get this domain name and know if they would actually trend at the end of the day, or if the creator will come back to Nigeria. For example, if you still go to down, if you search for something like what was this trust pilot.com.ng, now you search, you see that this kind of domain name, the author will actually look for the domain name someday. I don't know if you get, okay, it's actually available. They will have to make offer. Now if they are making offer, people will start making offer because when they make company themselves actually make offer, then other people will see, okay, this domain name is actually premium. They are trying to buy it so that they can make bid it at a higher price from you. So then you start increasing your sales, increasing your sale. So the reason this guy actually put in, this guy is actually a newbie, and the reason he actually put in make offer is because he wants people to actually budget for it, like make different offer for it. So you can also do the same thing. Now after getting your domain name from Qserver or Whogohost or from whatever web hosting you choose, you go to dan.com. Don't forget the domain name down.com. I'll add the link in the description so you don't miss anything. Down.com. Now you click on sell your domain. Now you click on sell your domain. The next thing you want to do is to click on start selling. Now, as you click on start selling, it will require you to create an account. So I'm just going to create a demo account. I already have my main account that contain all my domain name. I don't really want to show that on this tutorial. I don't want to show a lot of those stuff on this. Those are private stuff. I don't want to show them on this tutorial. But guys, just follow me as I show you how this is done. And the guy that actually introduced me into this stuff is a guy, is also a student. He actually purchased, what he does is purchase these domains from all these Indian guys, this .com domain for $1, and come to Dan and sell this domain back for $10. Now if he sells this domain for $10, think about this guy, think about this. Now if you buy the domain for $1, they buy them for $10. Now okay, let's say $10, and then he sells for $100. Now $100 for 10, this is how much he's making, $1,000 per this domain. I don't know if you understand, guys. Now he buy tens at $10, then he's making, if you sell then at $100, he's making $1,000. Hope you understand, guys. So the first thing you want to do in this process is type in your name. So I'm going to type in simply, and then I'm going to type in Co as the last name. And I'm going to put in my email address, co at 125 at gmail.com. Now think of a strong password. So I'm just going to put a demo thing here. Now put an address. I'm just going to put something here. Now postal code, I'm just going to put anything also. I'm not actually using these. I'm just creating this for tutorial purpose. So now city, I'm going to put Lekki, and then country, I'm going to put Nigeria. So just search for Nigeria. Now this is Nigeria. If your country is Gambia, Ghana, whatever country you are using, just put the country there. Now, do you represent a company? Just put no, because you are an individual. Then if you represent a company, you can do the same. Now you want to turn on your cap locks and then type this correctly, ZFY. Now it's going to tell you successful. You accept the terms and conditions, and then you click on continue. Now if everything is okay, it's going to tell you if is okay. Now see, a message with a confirmation link has been sent to this email address. Please follow the link to activate your account. So I'm going to activate my account now and log in successfully. I'm going to pause this video and activate my account on my mobile phone, because this my Gmail is not logging on my computer. So now guys, I've actually confirmed my email from my mobile phone. What I'm going to do now is to log in from my computer, because remember me, cap locks, then JBYOL, and then login. Now once you log in, you'll be welcome with your dashboard just like this. Now as you can see on this account, there's 0 domain, 0 lead for this month, 0 transaction for this month. These are my revenue. Everything will be 0 from scratch. Now what you want to do, as you can see, these are the listed domain, recently listed domain on the platform. As you can see, people are even selling a .co.uk. You can actually check the domain if you want. Just copy it. As you can see, this person is selling for lease at a lease price of €100, £100, 100 euro and €899, as you can see. Now if you go to the website, let me just go to the domain name. See, there's nothing on it, so it will actually be redirecting to this platform. As you can see, that is what will be happening, guys. Now the reason this one is not redirecting is because I did not change everything on the domain name. I did not change the, what's it called, guys, I did not change the DNS. Yes, I did not change the DNS on this platform, but for this guy, he actually changed the DNS, so everything on this part will be coming to this place. Now if you are typing something like Trustpilot, now it's not going to work. It's going to go to the what's it called, empty site cannot be reached because nothing is in domain. I don't know if you understand. But if you want to leak your domain directly, you just go to your DNS, change everything to that of Dan's website, which they will give you if you are actually creating your domain name, if you are adding your domain name. Anyway, let me continue the process. Now click on my domain. On this drop down, you click on for sale. Now under this for sale, see this part will be empty. All you just have to do is to click on add domain. Now the domain name you want to type in. Now imagine you are using a let's say you are using a domain just like Fantastica, the one we actually did the research on. Now imagine you're doing this, you have to copy it, go to the platform, put the name here. Now you scroll downward, click on learn more. That if you want it to be redirecting to this part, you can either change your add your DNS. Think coming. Don't know why this is not popping up, but you can add your DNS right here. They will give you a name server which you are going to copy and put on your domain. But if not, you're just going to do the same thing. Just click on import. After importing, it will show up here after some time, which you can now edit your name server. So let's refresh that and see if that is going to pop up. As you can see, then you can start editing by clicking on this part, and you can start doing your editing one after the other. Now as you can see, the domain is going to be listed right here. Now from this part, you can also list it on another platform. Now this other platform is after Nick. Now it's both of them are owned by the same person, the same platform. I think both of them are owned by what's it called? They are both owned by GoDaddy. So after Nick is also a place where you sell domain name or sell website. So now you can, from this one, you can just click on sell on after Nick. I don't understand. I don't know if you get, guys. You click on this part and then it will take you, it will list your domain name on this other platform. Now your domain name will be listed on this other platform just from this down website. Now once it's listed, it will show up, it will, everything will be placed right here. You just have to put your account number, paste everything on this part, or link it to a payee account, and then you are done. Well, then the next step, which is the final step, is to complete your settings. Now in your setting area, you can edit your standard theme. Just do whatever you want to do here. Just make your setup. As you can see, everything works perfectly. Just do your normal setup. Everything here is not what I will be actually what I will be will I say explaining on each step, because it will make the video so long. But everything here is just basics. All you just have to do is to come to each of them, set them up yourself, and it is very okay. I don't know if you understand, guys, but it is very okay, guys. That is how it is done. It is not more than that. With that, you can start selling your website and start making money from your website. You can start making a lot of money. Now my domain has not been approved, so it's not going to show up here, but once my domain is approved, it's going to show up here, and I'm going to start making money. Set my payment, which I forgot to explain. Let me click on this part. Now a lot of these websites, a lot of these .com.ng websites are being sold for $1,000 to about $5,000. So it depends on who your target audience is. So all you just have to do is to come here, click on this part, and put in your price, put in your minimum offer, put in your buy it now price. So your minimum offer, if I were to sell this domain, I'll put about $500, and my buy it now offer, it will be about, let's say, $5,000, so that anybody that budgets within 500 or 5,000, I will actually sell for them. Now another thing, you are not going to put a big price right here, because if you are putting a big price, people might not actually want to buy the domain. That's one thing. And that number two thing, it will give you some problem when you are trying to make sales and do other stuff, because people will actually avoid buying something that is big for .com.ng unless it's a hooked domain name, just like google.com, trustpilot.com, those premium company that you know that they one day come to Nigeria. I hope you understand, guys. So that's all for this tutorial, guys. I hope you got a lot from this video. I hope you have been hooked by this video. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Just click on the subscribe button and boom, you are done. You are done, guys. So that is the basis of that. So with this, you can start making money. If you have any trouble, just go to the comment section and type in your question. I will reply you as soon as possible and start making money, guys. I'll see you on the top, guys. Have a nice day and bye for now.